Hello. Concerta side effects. To be to be honest, I really haven't experienced any serious side effects or any bad side effects from using Concerta, or maybe I'm too stupid to realize or feel it. But I've heard many people have told me that they have experienced different side effects. Like the most common ones are chest tightness and high blood pressure. I have been pretty lucky so far with Concerta. Mine side effects have been pretty tame, but I'm going to list all my side effects that I have experienced while using Concerta. The first one and the worst one is increased libido. You might think, increased libido, that's a very good thing. How can that be a bad thing? But trust me, it is. At a certain point, it is a bad thing. This happens usually hours after taking Concerta, and this happens only with big doses. For me, big dose is 72 milligrams. That will do it for me. And I think every man can relate to me that when your libido is too high, you cannot focus on anything. It's very hard to focus. So the medication, like at that point, doesn't work anymore because you have this a lot of arousing thoughts in your head, and basically focus will go downhill. But luckily, mostly I use very low dose, 18 to 36 milligrams a day. So the increased libido isn't a problem anymore. Well, second side effect, anxiety. This has happened to me sometimes when I have taken too big dose, or if I was very stressed already. The Concerta is a stimulant, so it can create anxiety. Especially in my early days, I was stupid, so I drank coffee also while using Concerta at the same time. So that also created a lot of anxiety for me. This I also resolved by drinking more green tea instead of coffee. Number 3, sleep problems and insomnia. I have done this mistake many times, that I took my dose too late. Too late, I mean, it was about 8 hours before I go to sleep. So, for example, if I go to sleep at 10 o'clock in the evening, if I took my dose during 2 o'clock p.m. or 3 p.m., then I would have sleep problems. So I resolved this by watching when I take Concerta. If it's 2 o'clock a day, then I'm not going to take Concerta if I go to sleep at 10 o'clock. So I have to be very careful with the timing of taking Concerta, because if you take it too late, then you will have sleep problems, and then you're screwed basically, because Concerta can be very powerful medication. It's not like coffee. It's much more powerful than coffee, so you will have sleep problems. So that's why I advise either take very low dose or take it in the morning. And last side effect that I experienced is frequent urination. This also happens when you take a bigger dose, for example, 72 milligrams. Then in the beginning, your kidneys will work overtime, and you will piss a lot of water. I rarely take big doses, so I don't suffer from this that much. But in the early days, when I was experimenting with Concerta, I had this problem at work, that I would take big doses and I would go to the bathroom all the time at work. Plus, I drank lots of water, so I would just piss everything. These were all my serious side effects. I'm very curious to know what have been your side effects on Concerta. You can write it down below in the comment section. And I will talk to you next time. And if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you don't want to, then you don't. I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.